think I hit the wrong button. There was a message that came up. Brady gets past the red line and dumps it, goes for a change. So we have Luca, Caius, and Jace out front. And Jax falls down, and now there's a rush back on Grayson. And Grayson with a big save. Wow, what a save there for Grayson. Jace trying to get it up to Luca. Luca sends it into the neutral zone. Shot knocked out by Grayson. Stanton's going to clear that back to the neutral zone. Luca sends that back to Coop. Coop over to Blake. Blake looking for Jace on the pass. Back down to Blake. Blake finds Stanton on the other side. Stanton finds Jace up the middle of the ice. Oh, and then the back check there from the Reapers getting the turnover as we've got Finn and Cooper back on defense. Brady's out now. Cooper sends it up to Stanton. The referee with the keep there. Over to Finn from Cooper. Gets past Jace, and that puck's going to be no icing, they say. B skating it up to Brady. Brady's got a cloud of black there. He's got to get that back to Cooper. He does. Cooper's got Finn over here, and he turns it over. And Cooper's going to pick that up behind the net, send it around. Oh, and that hit the door, and unfortunate bounce, but fortunately Brendan was there to pick it up. Reapers are going to regroup in their own zone. And Owen with the skate stop there, and Garrett trying to feed it up to Luca. Deegan's going to come away with it, and his shot finds the goalie's chest and gets covered up. So sorry we lost y'all there for a second. I think I accidentally canceled the stream. Hopefully everybody made it back on. Jack's working the blue line now. Gets it up, sends it to the corner. And Deegan comes away with it. He's got Caius. He's going to find Owen, though, at the blue line. Owen's shot knocked into the corner. Deegan's going to send it back to Owen. Let's try that again. Owen sends it back down to Deegan. Oh, that one slips by Deegan. And Caius is there to see if he can help out. We got a little tangled up with the Reapers defenseman there. And the shot from Jax finds the goalie and gets covered up. They got Brady, Jason Stanton up front, Blake and Finn back on defense. Brady, good back check there. Blake sending it over to, well, it's going to make it all the way to Stanton. Stanton trying to send it to the neutral zone. Reaper's defense send it back up. And then Jace gets the takeaway, sends it over to Stanton. Stanton skates it in, turning back, sends it down to hopefully Jace. Reaper slipped by Jace and working it back up on this side. The pass picked off by Finn there. Back to the Reaper's defense. He sends it to Stanton. Stanton now has an opportunity. The shot climbs high into the net, knocked over by the goalie. And so far here in the first, been pretty even, 7 versus 6 shots on goal in favor of the Reapers. Lucas sends it back to Cooper. Cooper looking for a dangerous pass to Jax. Jax trying to get it up to Brendan. Brendan sends it up, but the Reapers defense come away with it. They lose it back to Jax. Jax sends it over to Cooper. Cooper up to Luca, and Luca buries one. And the first strike here at 3:44 puts the Oilers up 1-0. Don't say too much, but I'm seeing it. I wasn't seeing it yesterday, but now I do. All right, Brady sends it back to Owen. They're in the defense. Reapers are going to enter the Oilers zone. The shot, and the save, it gets covered up. Got Brady, Brendan, and Garrett up front. Finn and Owen back on defense. Reapers win the draw. Shot goes into, knocked down right there. We need to get somebody on it. Loose puck out in front, nobody. And Grayson trying to poke that one out. The follow-on shot goes high into the left. And Reapers keep it in, send it back down. Owen gets crashing to the boards, but not before he can get it to Deegan. The pass hopping over Brady's stick, and the Reapers are going to re-enter the zone as Blake comes out. Blake with a nice stick gets it to Deegan, and Deegan's got a little space. He pokes it up to Brady. Brady has Caius traveling up on his right side. He's going to turn and look back towards the defense. He sends it back to Jax. Jax trying to beat a couple men down up high, gets it down to Brady, back up to Jax. Jax gets by one. He's got a chance for a shot, didn't get enough on it. Back to Blake. Blake trying to crush that one. That gets deflected up and into the middle of the ice, and now the Reapers are going to turn it back on Jackson. Blake Caius just comes through, just has a big collision there. And Jax knocks that one down with his paw. Hurt a little bit, but he's not stopping. And Luca with the puck gets it up to Caius. Jackson Blake go for a change as Luca working up the ring. And his shot goes high into the corner. All the way back out to this side where Finn and Cooper are going to be making the defensive stand. The shot goes wide right as Cooper battles for the puck. Back out to Caius. Caius trying to beat the defenseman. Luca trying to send it up the wall, and that gets knocked to this side. Shot kicked out by Grayson. Reapers defense with the keep once again. Then sends it down to Caius. Caius over to Deegan. Deegan's able to recover. Jace comes in with the good defense. Blake is out there now with Owen. Sends it up to Stanton. Stanton trying to clear it back to Stanton. Brady's there. Reapers come away with it. Get it down low. Blake knocking it into the corner, trying to chip it up to Stanton. Just too many bodies on that side of the ice right now. Shot high and all the way back on this side. Out. And equalizer here. I wanted to yell at Blake because I saw that guy behind him and Blake didn't know he was there. Got Luca, Brendan, and Garrett up front. Cooper and Jax back on defense. And that's into one. And as always, thanks to our sponsors. Today's Spotlight sponsors, Kids Dental Tree. Been taking care of Blake for pretty much his whole life. They do great work. Go see them. And thanks so much for the sponsorship. All right, here we are, back for the start of the second period in a 1-1 tie. Got Luca, Brendan, and Garrett up front. Jax and Cooper back on defense, and Jax is going to carry the puck all the way up. Brendan stopped back on the blue line to cover for Jax as he gets back to his position, and Luca's wow, I'm sorry, I forgot to talk there. Luca picking up, and I thought he was going to go for the wraparound, but either by mistake or by design, he got the puck to Garrett there on the back door right in front of the crease, and Garrett's able to connect and put it in. All right, we got Brady, Caius, and Deegan out front. Finn and Owen back on defense. And the Reapers get it into the Oilers' zone. Owen, though, with a good defensive move there to get the takeaway and send it into the neutral zone. Oh, we had a whistle. Brady sends the draw back to the Reapers' zone. They clear it up. Caius is there to pick it up and carry it into the Reapers' zone and send it all the way around. Finn steps up. Brady dropped back to cover for him. Brady's going to pick that up in the neutral zone. Reapers send it down behind Grayson. Finn chips it over to Caius. Owen's there to provide a little support. Owen's going to go the other way. He's got Deegan moving up on that side. Deegan can't get his stick on that one. Finn back up to Deegan. Deegan can't settle the puck down. And the Reapers are going to go to that other corner. Owen trying to clear it up. Gets it to Brady. Brady sends it to the backside of Caius, but Caius is able to get it, and he skates it down to the near circle. He gets bumped off the puck, and Deegan's there to help him. Deegan sends it up the middle. Nobody, Luca was coming up just a little bit late on that one. We got Cooper and Blake out on defense now. Blake falls down, loose puck out in front. Holy moly, and that's cleared out by Luca. Great support down there from our centerman. And then Luca just weaving through traffic. He's all alone. And he goes far down. Holy moly, from saving a goal on one side to scoring, Luca just does it. Lucas, Stanton, and Jace up front. Blake and Cooper back on defense. Cooper sends it over to Blake. Blake sends it up to Jace. Jace is going to send it down behind the goal. Cooper separates the body from the puck. Blake comes in, tries to help. Brady's battling for it now. Up to Stanton. Stanton finds Jace in the middle of the ice. Jace has some room to work. Oh, forgot to start the clock. The shot. Save. Letting that. We're at 12-12 now in the game, trying to sync up the clocks. All right, Brady sends it over to Brendan. Brendan, looking for Jax, but slipped right by Jax. Jax hustles, gets there, gets it over to Brendan. Brendan over to Garrett. Garrett from his knees sends that one to the corner. Back out to Finn. Finn shot. Tipped down. Brady's trying to work it. Garrett now with it. Puck gets pushed over into the corner. And then we've got a whistle. I think it was a high stick. I didn't see the call though. Brady on the face-off. Getting sit back behind the goal line. Reaper's going to work it up that far side. And now Jax and Finn filling the pressure back in the Oilers zone. Finn sends it over to Garrett. And up to Brady. Brady all the way across to Brendan. Brendan gets it in. looking for Garrett a little bit out of his range. And the Reapers are going to turn it back the other direction. We got Coop. Oh, no, Brady gets the takeaway, but Brendan couldn't clear the zone quite fast enough. Give us a chance to get Luca, Caius, and Deegan out on the ice, along with Owen and Cooper. Luca on the draw. Reapers come away with it. Owen and Caius team up for the takeaway. Caius looking for Luca. Pass goes behind Luca. But Cooper's able to poke it up to Deegan. Deegan trying to work through that Reaper there. And it gets sent down. Now Owen's in a race, and he's fast. He gets there first. He turns it up. Gets crushed into the boards. As Deegan sends it back down, and let's see if that puck, yep, that'll be icing. We got Brady, Stanton, and Jace up front. Jax and Finn back on defense. Finn gets that one cleared over to Stanton. Stanton running into a little resistance down there. The Reapers keep it in, send it down to Finn, right in front of the net, and he's going to look for Jace. Goes right through Jace's legs, and Reapers send it back down to the near corner. The defensive shot kicked out by Grayson. Finn trying to clear that one, gets it up to Brady. Brady looking for Stanton. Stanton able to get a stick on it, but can't settle it down as Reapers re-enter the zone. Finn getting through a couple, finds Stanton. Stanton now looking for some help. He tries to send it, that gets deflected high, and the Reapers are going to send that one into the neutral zone, all the way down to Grayson, who pushes it over to Blake. Blake picking it up, gets it up to Luca. Luca's got Stanton to his left. Luca looking around, seeing what he's got. Sends it back to Blake. Blake, oh my goodness, does not get that shot off. And the shot misses and goes all the way back out to the neutral zone. And the pressure back on Blake now, and then Luca comes in, creates a little disturbance, and Cooper able to knock that one free. Luca sends it to the neutral zone, and Garrett's trying to get after it. Luca is able to get it back up to Garrett. Garrett sends it down behind the net as Finn and Owen come out. Garrett trying to push it over to Finn. Finn up to Brendan. Brendan's got Brady with him. He finds him. Brady's shot finds the goalie. All right. He's so mad right now. Deegan sends it out to Finn. Finn's shot deflected and sent into the corner where Brady picks it up. Sends it out to Finn again. Finn back up to Deegan. Deegan mishandles that one, and the Reapers send it to the neutral zone where Owen picks it up. That one sneaks by. Oh, we were offsides. Brady, Caius, and Deegan up front. Reapers win the draw. And Finn picking that one off, trying to send it up to Deegan. The Reapers get in the way. Oh, open opportunity. Good defense there from the Whalers to block that shot attempt. And the hard shot, knocked behind the net, uncentered out in front. Oh, and Brady with the diving move, and then Deegan able to clear that one up the wall. Reapers are able to send it back down though. Then sends it up looking for Caius, and Caius goes ahead and ices that one. Got Luca, Jason Stanton up front. All good. Scrum out in front. I don't know how the puck is definitely loose. I don't know how he had eyes on that puck that whole time. I lost it, saw it for a second, but Cooper with the puck. Over to Jax. Jax up to Jace. The drop pass to Luca as Luca gets driven into the ice. Jax trying to get it back to Jace. Reapers re-enter the Oilers zone. Jax again with a good little poke. Reapers send it back to Cooper on this near side. Cooper sends it to Stanton. Stanton finds Luca. As Luca skates, searching for some options. Stanton gives it back to Luca. Luca tries to send it down to Jace, and then we got a high stick. Brady, Brendan, and Garrett come out. Blake and Ken on defense. Let's go, Blake! He's all in his own head. All right, Reapers with the puck, sends it to that far side. And offsides. Brady shielding the puck. We got a trip. And that'll put your Oilers on the power play. And compared to last night, this one's been a lot cleaner. Or the refs aren't calling as much either way. All right, we got back out to Cooper. Cooper putting it up for B. B dumps it down for Brady. Gets knocked back to Finn. Finn back down to Luca. Luca trying to get it over to Brady. Brady sends it over to Brendan. Brendan out to Cooper. Cooper back to B. B's got, Brady was open there for a minute. Cooper dumps it back down there. Brady comes away with that puck. Ships it out to Cooper. Cooper over to Finn. Finn shot. Oh, tip a little too high. It was a nice tip nonetheless. Back out to Cooper. Cooper with the trying for the one-timer, didn't make good contact, and now the pressure is back the other direction. Finn on the defensive effort there. Nice job on Finn. Finds Brady right on the blue line. Brady's got Brendan traveling with him. He gives it to him. Brendan. Cooper picks it up. Back to 5-on-5 hockey now. Got Owen out there. Cooper sends it down there and the puck gets covered up. Man, that puck was loose in the crease. Man, we've got a case of the slipsies this morning. Can't get the shots off. Got Owen and Jax back on defense. Deegan taking that draw with Garrett to his right and Caius to his left. And the forwards get behind our defense, but Jax getting down on his knees and knocking that puck loose. And Owen's out in front of the net to send that one to Caius. That slips by Caius, though. Good effort by the defense to avoid that near catastrophe. And as Garrett slips by one defenseman in the corner, gets pinched off, and Reapers are going to work that one back to the neutral zone where Owen will set things. Oh, not the pass we want to see. Jack's behind the net now, searching for some help. Caius sends it up to Deegan. Deegan working it up. Reapers get it, send it back down. Owen up to Garrett. Owen sends it all the way back on this side. Reapers pick it up in their own zone and re-enter the neutral zone. The shot from the far circle covered up. Reapers had a good look on that one, but Grayson read it all the way. Nice save. Now we got Brady, Jason, Stanton coming out as our forwards. Blake and Finn back on defense. Reapers win the draw. Dump the puck behind that. Grayson shoving it over in the corner. Blake trying to get it up to Stanton. Reapers send it back down in the corner. Brady comes in with a little poke to get it over to the wall. And he battles through. And he ices that one. Stanton with it. He's got Jace to his right. He's going to skate it all the way in. He's looking up. Look, oh, he had Jace on the back door, but the Reapers were there. And they send it to the neutral zone where Cooper picks it up. And that'll be an icing. Yep. Got Garrett, Luca, and Brendan up front. Finn and Cooper back on defense. Luca sends it back to Cooper. Cooper over to Finn. Finn trying to sneak one in there. Gets deflected. B picks it up, sends it over to Garrett. Garrett sends it. Oh, that one slips by Garrett, but Finn's there to send it back to, slips by Brendan. He sends it back to Brendan. Brendan over to Garrett. Garrett with a push back to Cooper. Cooper over to Finn. Finn's shot, cleared out by the Reapers. And Finn with the keep there. Reapers are going to re-enter the zone. And we disrupt that pressure. And Finn gets a stick on that one. B tries to find Luca. Luca went off his skates. And we get a trip here with 14 seconds left. Brady, Caius, and Finn and Cooper back on defense. Out to the Reapers defense. D pass, shot. Knocked down and cleared into the neutral zone. We'll start the third off on the penalty kill. Brady and Caius are the forwards. Finn and Cooper back on defense. 1 minute 10 left on the penalty kill. So Reapers have a full head of steam headed into the zone. Finn knocks that one over to Caius, and Caius ices it. Back to Finn in the corner. Finn's got Caius open over here. Oh, there's Reaper skates get in the way, but he stays on it, and Caius is able to chip that over, and Brady got behind at least one defenseman. He tries to juke him and loses it. Reapers are going to re-enter the neutral zone and all the way back to the Oilers zone. Get down behind Grayson. With Cooper able to knock that one free up to Brady. Brady sends that one and goes for a change. We got Jax, Owen, Jace, and Stanton out there. On Jace gets the takeaway. Goes 5-hole through the defenseman, but they regain possession, re-enter the zone. Shot gets sent back behind Grayson. Back to D. Knocked down by Owen. Owen trying to clear that one. The D keeps that one in. Stanton with the tip. D keeps it in though. Loose puck. Out front gets carried over. And then Owen, thank goodness, is able to pick that one up and sends it. Again, the Reapers keep it in. That gets sent all the way back around. See if Jax can come away with it. Nope, that gets sent up to Jace though. Jace sends it over to Owen, and then Owen sends it back to the other blue line. Reapers re-enter the zone. Shot misses wide right. Brady picks it up on this near wall, and he's moving. He's got Garrett on his left. He takes the shot. Finds the goalie's chest. Blake and Finn back on defense. Reapers sending up that near wall. That far wall. They're gonna come back to the near wall though. Finn trying to keep that one in. Reapers pick it back up. They enter the zone. Shot and saved by Grayson. Brady on the draw. Sends it back to Blake. Blake sends it over to Garrett. Garrett turning back the other direction. Looking for Brendan. Brendan trying to clear that one. Reapers able to keep it in the zone. The shot from the blue line knocked down. And then Garrett able to settle it down. Feeds it over to Brendan. Brendan shot knocked down, picked up by Garrett. Sends it back to Cooper. Cooper trying to slide it in there. Finn trying to redirect that one as he goes for a change. Jax comes out. Reaper send it up the far wall. That's not going to make it. The Coop's going to pick that one up. Oh, he loses it. And knocked down by Grayson. Coop trying to send that one to the wall. Reapers with it in circle now. Deegan on the nice defense there. Doesn't allow the shot to be taken. And Luca comes away with it. Squeezes by one, but got hung up there. And the Reapers get the puck and turn it back the other direction. Cooper sends it up to Caius. Caius can't settle that one down. And the Reapers now back putting pressure on. Nice defense there for Brady. Come in and help out. And Deegan gets turned around, but Cooper's there to pick that one up. And Brady from the top of the slide, a little pinball action there. Caius couldn't settle that one down and picked up by the Reapers. Sent all the way back to Owen in the neutral zone, who sends it over to Finn. He was able to find Brady on the blue line. Brady sent it down behind the net. Him and Deegan are going to go for a change as Caius is our forechecker down there. Offsides on the Reapers. Lucas Stanton and Jace up front. Reapers come away with the draw. But Luca gets the interception there. He's going to weave through. Reapers knock that puck loose, but Owen with the keep there sends it into this near corner where Luca's going to go into the corner and battle for it. He's trying to get it out to Finn. He can't quite get to it though. And the Reapers end up sending it to Finn. Just as Jace is able to clear the zone, Jace hauls it in and sends it down behind the net. And Brady with the interception right there in mid-ice. And he's working through three. He turns back, looks for some help from Brendan, and Brendan's shot knocked down. Picked up there by the Reapers. And Brendan trying to battle for that one. Reapers come away with it. Can't get the shot off thanks to suffocating defense from Cooper and Blake. And Brady's finding B up the middle of the ice. Brendan gets up to the goal line, sends it back to Cooper. Cooper sneaked in up. Oh, he loses it. And now he's battling with the Reapers for it. Now the Reapers snuck by and Blake's all alone back there. And Grayson with the save and Blake clears it over to Brendan. And a shot knocked high by Grayson into the netting. Got Finn and Jack's out on defense now. Shot knocked down and then cleared back. I think Lucas sent that one to the neutral zone as Caius is chasing after it. And the puck is loose. Luca gets it over to Deegan. Deegan gets it over to Caius. Caius just gets knocked down. And that one gets covered up by Grayson. Cooper and Owen are defensemen. Jason, Stanton, and Brady are the forwards. Brady on the draw. Brady holds them up, and Cooper comes and picks up that puck. He tries to get it up to Brady, gets chipped back to him. He's able to find Jace, though. Jace then gets it up to Brady. And Brady working his way all the way back, feeds it back to Cooper. Cooper over to Owen. Owen sending it behind his back down deep. Reaper's going to get a hold of it and work it back to the neutral zone. Grayson knocks it down, and Cooper picks it up, sends it around to Jace. Jace all the way over to Brady. Brady's going to send it and go for a change as Blake, Finn, Luca, Brendan, and Garrett come out. Luca holds up, and then Brendan comes in and picks up the puck, and Garrett trying to shoot through the legs of the defenseman. It doesn't go, but Luca comes in, picks up the puck, then keeps it in, sends it back down to Luca. Luca's got Brendan on the back door. He can't get it to him. Back out to Blake. Blake's shot tipped up into the air, knocked back up into the top of the slot. Luca with it now, skating to the far circle. He gets a shot off that, just misses wide over to the corner. Blake stepping up. Oh, it got by Blake, but Garrett's there to cover it down for him. And Finn on the defense. Nice job from Finn there to separate the skater from the puck. And Lucas sends that one to the corner over to Brendan. Brendan, oh, what a move there from Garrett to reach back with a skate and reel that pass in. But we lose it on the wall there. And now the Reapers get going back down towards Jackson Cooper. Up to the defenseman for the Reapers. Saved there by Grayson. Cooper looking for his options. Finds Brady. Brady finds Garrett. Garrett over to Deegan. That one hops right over Deegan's stick. Cleared back to all the way back to the Oilers zone where Jackson's going to pick it up. He hands it over to Cooper. Cooper up to Caius, who can't reel it in. But Deegan's able to take away that, but then gives it back to the Reapers. And a shot, loose puck out in front. Still not covered. And Grayson finally gets it covered up. Brady on the draw. Got Brady, Deegan, and Caius up front. Finn and Owen back on defense. Shot from the top of the circle, knocked down by Brady. Brady gets it up to Finn. Reapers defense come away with that one. Now Owen's going to get in that far corner. Trying to shove it up to Caius. Reapers knock it down and pick it back up. And the Reapers with the equalizer here at 3:43. All right, we got Luca, Jason, Brendan up front. Jackson Cooper back on defense. And Luca sends that one forward, and then the Reapers send it back into their own zone. And the forward check is on. Jason's able to get that over to Brendan. Sent all the way back to Cooper. Cooper trying to slide one in there. It was available there on the back door. Jax with the keep, sends it up to Luca, over to Cooper. Cooper's shot up to the goalie with Brendan diving across the crease, and the Reapers are bringing it back up. Cooper trying to clear that one around. Reapers are there for the keep. Cooper sends it back up the wall. The defense gets a hold of it, sends it up. Walking up the crease. Jack's able to settle that one down. Gets it up to jump right over Brendan's stick all the way back to the Reaper zone, and we'll get a full change. We got Stanton, Brady, Blake, Finn. Blake sends it up to Brady. That one hopping around a bit much. Finn pokes it up to Brady. Back over to Garrett. Garrett trying to clear that one up the wall. Garrett again gets the takeaway. He tries to clear. Defense keeps it in. Back to Finn in the slot. And Finn sends it up the ice, and they're going to say no icing on that one. Got Brady and Garrett on the forecheck. And Stanton's able to break that one up. Finn sends it, but the Reapers get a hold of it and bring it back down here. And Cooper comes away with that one. Sends it up to Stanton. And Luca working hard to try to get a hold of that puck. He can't get it settled. Garrett now sends it up to Luca. Reapers send it back up as Brendan and Jace come out. Loose puck out in front, and Grayson steps out and makes a heck of a save as Luca feeds it out to, oh, come on! This ain't soccer. We don't slide tackle. All right, Finn gets the puck, regroups. 53 seconds left in this exciting game. Jace over to Brendan. Brendan up to Luca. Luca goes backhand, and that climbs a little bit too high. Jace sends it back out to Finn. Finn chips it back up to Jace. Jace over to Cooper. And with 29 seconds left, we get called for the slashing. So we'll end this one on the penalty kill. All right, we're going with Jax and Finn, Luca and Brady. Luca on the draw. He sends it back to the corner. Finn sends it all the way around. Brady's tries to clear that one out. Reapers pick it up. Shot knocked up into the glass. Back to the Reaper defense. Cleared out by Grayson. And that's into regulation.
Shootout. They did that last time.
And I think we're going to go to a shootout. How many shooters did they have? All right, looks like our first shooter is going to be Jace. And Jace picking up the puck. He worked his way down to the near circle. And he hits that left side and plants it for the first goal in the shootout. Now the Reapers get their chance to answer back. And Grayson steps out of the crease. He's mirroring the movements of the skater. The shooter goes over Grayson's left shoulder. And our next shooter is going to be Luca. Now Luca weaving up the middle. He puts it in just over the leg pad of the goalie. Now the Reapers get a chance to even things up with their second shooter. And Grayson moving across the crease. He steps up and he makes a big save there with his leg pad. Now Brady is our third shooter. Oh, what a move for Brady for the game winner there in a shootout. And everybody's loving on Brady, but don't forget Grayson made that kick save that gave us the advantage. What an overtime win. Thanks for joining us. We'll see y'all tonight when we play the St. Louis Blues. Junior Blues, of course.